What is LASIK? If you're wondering about LASIK, then there's a good chance that you're tired of wearing glasses or contacts. You've seen the billboards promising that you can read the label on your golf ball at 100 yards, and now you're looking for a few facts. Let's start with the problem. If your eye is otherwise healthy, there are 3 reasons that you may need glasses or contacts. If your eye is too long, light falls short of your retina and the world you see is out of focus. Brilliantly, this is called nearsightedness because you can't see far away. If your eye is too short, the light gets to your retina before it's in focus. In this case, you are farsighted because you have difficulty seeing things that are close up. Then there is astigmatism, which means that your cornea is not perfectly round and the light gets distorted as it makes its way to the back of your eye. So, logically speaking, if the eye is too long, you'd shorten it to fix it. Too short, and you'd make it longer. Not round, then reshape it. And that brings us to LASIK. Laser-assisted intrastromal keratomileusis, a fancy term for a procedure which uses a laser for reshaping the front of the eye to correct nearsightedness, farsightedness, or astigmatism. LASIK is the most common vision correction procedure in the world. In fact, almost 30 million cases of LASIK have been performed since it was first developed in the late 1980s. It's a very safe procedure, and in fact many of the surgeons who perform LASIK have had LASIK themselves. The LASIK procedure uses precision-guided lasers to reshape the cornea so that light gets to the back of your eye in focus. If you're nearsighted, the cornea needs to be flattened. If you're farsighted, the cornea needs to be steepened. In the case of astigmatism, it's a combination of the two. The amount of reshaping that's required is determined by making precise measurements of the eye so that the laser can be programmed to make the proper adjustments to the shape of your cornea. 2 lasers are used in the surgery, so the procedure is truly bladeless and painless. A femtosecond laser makes a thin flap of tissue on the surface of the cornea, which the surgeon folds back to expose the inner layer of the cornea. Another laser, called an excimer laser, is used to perform the actual reshaping of the cornea by removing microscopic amounts of tissue. This is a cool laser that actually works at the molecular level, so no heat is produced and thus no pain is involved. The excimer laser makes corrections that are customized to the unique optical fingerprint of each and every eye. This is why LASIK today is sometimes referred to as custom eye surgery. It corrects exactly what you need to see well. It can even eliminate some imperfections of the eye that glasses and contacts cannot correct. In this case, your vision is truly better than ever. Once the cornea has been reshaped, the flap is folded back over the treated layers to protect them while they heal. The flap seals itself almost instantly. Because of this protection, there's minimal discomfort after the procedure. Most patients can see well enough to drive by the next day and resume normal activities shortly thereafter. Because 30 million people have had LASIK, the chances are pretty good that you know someone who's had it and is very happy. So, now it's your turn. What are you waiting for?